Hi guys, Fit Experts here!
So, you've probably clicked on this video because you're tired of carrying around that stubborn belly fat, am I right? Well, you're in luck because today, we're diving deep into the world of belly fat busting exercises that'll have you feeling confident and strong in no time. But before we jump into the main event, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why belly fat seems to be the hardest to get rid of? It's like it has a mind of its own, clinging to our midsection for dear life. Here's the deal. Belly fat, also known as visceral fat, isn't just about aesthetics. It's also linked to serious health risks like heart disease and diabetes. So it's not just about looking good in those jeans. It's about taking care of our bodies from the inside out. All right, folks, enough chit-chat. Let's get down to business. Here are the 6 best exercises that'll kick that belly fat to the curb and leave you feeling strong, confident, and ready to take on the world. First up, we've got the king of core exercises, the plank. So here's the lowdown. To perform a plank, start by getting into a push-up position, with your hands directly beneath your shoulders and your body forming a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core muscles by pulling your belly button towards your spine and squeeze your glutes to keep your hips from sagging. Now hold this position for as long as you can while maintaining proper form. Beginners might start with just 10 to 20 seconds and gradually work their way up to a minute or more as they get stronger. It's important to keep your neck relaxed and your gaze slightly ahead of you to avoid straining your neck muscles. Next, we're bringing out the big guns with Russian twists. To begin, sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Lean back slightly while keeping your spine straight, engaging your core muscles to maintain stability. Now this is where the twist comes in, literally. Slowly lift your feet off the ground, balancing on your sit bones. You can keep your hands together or hold onto a weight for an extra challenge. From here, twist your torso to the right, bringing your clasped hands or weight towards the floor beside your hip. Keep your core engaged throughout the movement and exhale as you twist. Now, return to the center and repeat the twist on the opposite side, bringing your hands or weight towards the floor beside your left hip. Remember to keep your movements controlled and deliberate to maximize effectiveness. Moving right along, we've got bicycle crunches, a classic for a reason. Bicycle crunches are a dynamic core exercise that mimics the motion of pedaling a bicycle. They primarily target the rectus abdominis, obliques, and hip flexors, providing a comprehensive abdominal workout. Start by lying flat on your back on a mat, with your lower back pressed firmly against the floor to engage your core. Place your hands lightly behind your head, elbows pointed out to the sides, and lift your legs off the ground, knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Engage your core muscles to lift your shoulder blades off the ground, bringing your right elbow towards your left knee while simultaneously straightening your right leg. As you twist your torso, extend your left leg out at a 45-degree angle from the ground, keeping it elevated. Return to the starting position and repeat the movement on the opposite side, bringing your left elbow towards your right knee while extending your right leg. Continue alternating sides in a fluid pedaling motion as if riding a bicycle, while keeping your core engaged and your breathing steady. Aim for controlled, deliberate movements, focusing on quality over quantity to maximize the effectiveness of the exercise. Keep your chin lifted slightly and avoid pulling on your neck with your hands to prevent strain. Maintain a smooth, rhythmic pace throughout the exercise, avoiding jerky or rushed movements. Focus on twisting from your core rather than just moving your elbows, engaging both your upper and lower abdominal muscles with each rep. Keep your lower back pressed into the mat at all times to protect your spine and prevent overarching. For added intensity, increase the speed of your pedaling motion or extend your legs farther out during each twist. Now let's turn up the heat with mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are a dynamic, full-body exercise that primarily targets the core muscles, including the rectus abdominis, obliques, and transverse abdominis. However, they also engage the upper body, lower body, and cardiovascular system, making them a fantastic choice for a total body workout. Begin in a plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your body forming a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core muscles to stabilize your spine. While maintaining the plank position, bring your right knee toward your chest by flexing your hip and knee. Keep your foot off the ground and your core engaged. Quickly switch legs, extending your right leg back to the starting position as you bring your left knee toward your chest. Keep your movements controlled and your core tight to avoid excessive rocking of the hips. Continue alternating legs in a fluid, rhythmic motion, as if you're running in place horizontally. Aim for a steady pace while maintaining proper form. Focus on your breathing throughout the exercise. Inhale as you bring your knee toward your chest and exhale as you extend your leg back. You can perform mountain climbers for a set duration or a specific number of repetitions, depending on your fitness level and goals. Now, let's talk about some key tips and variations for mountain climbers. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders and avoid lifting your hips too high or sagging them too low. This helps to maximize the engagement of your core muscles. While mountain climbers can be performed at a fast pace for a cardio challenge, Prioritize proper form over speed. Focus on controlled movements to ensure that you're effectively targeting the muscles and reducing the risk of injury. If you're new to mountain climbers or have wrist discomfort, you can perform the exercise on your forearms instead of your hands. This can help alleviate pressure on the wrists while still targeting the core muscles. Incorporating mountain climbers into your workout routine can help you burn calories, improve core strength, and enhance overall endurance. Plus, they require minimal equipment and can be done virtually anywhere, making them a convenient option for a quick and effective workout. Penultimate on our list is the leg raise. Leg raises are a fantastic exercise for targeting the lower abdominal muscles, specifically the rectus abdominis and the hip flexors. Here's how to perform them with proper form. Lie flat on your back on a mat or the floor, with your arms resting by your sides or under your glutes for extra support. Keep your legs straight and together, with your toes pointed towards the ceiling. Engage your core muscles by pressing your lower back into the floor mat. Inhale as you slowly lift your legs towards the ceiling, keeping them straight. Continue lifting until your hips come slightly off the ground, or until your legs are perpendicular to the floor. Avoid arching your back or using momentum to swing your legs up. Exhale as you lower your legs back down with control, returning to the starting position without letting your heels touch the floor. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions, aiming for 10-15 reps to start, and gradually increasing as you build strength and endurance. Now let's talk about the benefits of leg raises. Leg raises primarily target the lower abs, helping to strengthen and tone this often hard-to-reach area. This can contribute to a flatter stomach and improved overall core strength. As you lift your legs towards the ceiling, you're also engaging your hip flexor muscles. Over time, this can lead to increased flexibility and range of motion in the hips, which is beneficial for overall mobility and athletic performance. Performing leg raises requires core stability to maintain proper form and control throughout the movement. This helps improve balance and proprioception, which are essential for functional movement patterns in daily life and sports. Leg raises are a low-impact exercise, making them suitable for individuals of all fitness levels, including beginners and those with joint issues. They're gentle on the joints while still providing an effective abdominal workout. Incorporate leg raises into your routine 2-3 times per week, either as part of a dedicated core workout or as a complementary exercise in a full-body routine. Remember to focus on quality over quantity, prioritizing proper form and control for optimal results and injury prevention. Last but certainly not least, we've got burpees, the ultimate full-body burner. Burpees are a dynamic, full-body exercise that combines strength training with cardiovascular conditioning. They are often hailed as one of the most effective exercises for burning calories and building strength because they engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Begin standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, arms at your sides. Lower your body into a squat position by bending your knees and pushing your hips back, keeping your back straight and chest up. From the squat position, kick your feet back into a plank position, landing softly on the balls of your feet with your hands flat on the ground shoulder-width apart. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. If you want to add an extra challenge, you can perform a push-up in this plank position, lowering your chest towards the ground by bending your elbows, then pushing back up to the plank position. Explosively jump your feet back towards your hands, landing softly in the squat position. Finally, jump explosively into the air, reaching your arms overhead. As soon as you land, immediately lower back into the squat position and repeat the entire sequence for the desired number of repetitions. Burpees are incredibly versatile and can be modified to suit different fitness levels. Beginners can start by performing a modified version with a step-by-step approach, omitting the push-up or the jump at the end if necessary. Advanced individuals can add variations like a tuck jump at the end or incorporate dumbbells for an added challenge. When performing burpees, it's essential to focus on maintaining proper form and engaging your core muscles throughout the movement. Keep your movements controlled and avoid rushing through the exercise to reduce the risk of injury. And there you have it, folks. 6 killer exercises to help you kiss that belly fat goodbye once and for all. Remember, consistency is key, so make sure to incorporate these moves into your routine regularly for best results. With that said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.